Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everyone and welcome to your second French lesson. So last week when we were doing our French, we learned how to say hello. This week we're going to be learning how to say what our name is. So I'm going to show you what is on my screen. So hopefully you can see the aims of today's lesson. So lesson 2, we're going to be learning how to say simple French phrases and words, and hopefully you'll be able to recite parts of a French rhyme as well. So the first thing I'd like us to do then is to sing our hello song. Can anyone remember it? Can anyone remember the word for hello? Well done, it was bonjour. You say it, bonjour. Très bien, very good. So what we're going to do today is sing our hello song, and it goes like this. Bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut. Okay, just like we used to do in our Spanish lessons last term. It's the same melody, the same sound. Okay, so it's the same tune, just different words, French words this time. So let's try it together. Are you ready? So it goes. Bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut, bonjour, bonjour, salut, salut. Très bien, very well done for joining in. So, first thing I want to show you today then is this picture. Now, last week I showed you a different picture. Who could this be? Or who is this? Do we know? If we don't know, how could we find out? So, to have a think, who is this? How could we find out who it is? So, when we don't know who somebody is, we have to ask them what is their name. So, this is my friend, and he's going to say, Bonjour, je m'appelle Claude. What do you think his name is? Listen again carefully. Bonjour, je m'appelle Claude. Fabulous, well done. So this is Claude, and he's told us his name. He said, Bonjour, which means hello, and je m'appelle Claude. My name is Claude. If we look at the screen, it shows you how to say it. So, bonjour, je m'appelle Claude. If you wanted to ask somebody what's their name, we have to say, comment t'appelles-tu? You try it. Comment t'appelles-tu? Let's clap the syllables. Comment t'appelles-tu? You try. Comment t'appelles-tu? And that means, what is your name, or what do you call yourself? So Claude would say, je m'appelle Claude. Okay, and it helps us when we clap the syllables of the words to remember how the words sound. Okay, so let's try it again one more time. Comment t'appelles-tu? What is your name? Je m'appelle Claude. So my name, I would say, je m'appelle Madame Maudsley. So we're going to work through the next few slides together. I'm going to say or ask what the question is, which is, what is your name? And in French, you would say, comment t'appelles-tu? I want you to have a go at seeing if you can respond. So we say bonjour, so we say hello first, and then the character is going to tell you their name. So the first one, we ask, comment t'appelles-tu? What is your name? If you have a look in the speech bubble, it says, bonjour, je m'appelle Peter. Okay, you try it. Bonjour, je m'appelle Peter. In fact, I'm going to ask Claude to ask the questions. So, comment t'appelles-tu? What's this character called? He says, bonjour, je m'appelle Dougie. Très bien, very good. My name is Dougie. Comment t'appelles-tu? What is your name? What's his name? Can you say it? Très bien. Bonjour, je m'appelle Waffle. Hello, my name is Waffle. Comment t'appelles-tu? What does this character say? Can you introduce them? C'est parfait, perfect. Bonjour, je m'appelle Charlie. Comment t'appelles-tu? Très bien. Bonjour, je m'appelle Lola. And this character, we ask him, comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? What is your name? And he says, bonjour, je m'appelle Iggle Piggle. And the last one, comment t'appelles-tu? Comment t'appelles-tu? What does this character say? He says, bonjour, je m'appelle Mr. Tumble, or bonjour, je m'appelle Monsieur Tumble. Comment t'appelles-tu? Now, normally, if we were in school, we'd have an activity now where we would be moving around playing some French music and asking each other names. But because we're not in school, we can't do that. So I'm going to save this for when we are back in school, okay? So, I'm going to show you a little rhyme, a French rhyme, and it's called Two Little Birds. Okay, so have a listen. Have a think, what are they saying to each other?
Deux petits oiseaux assis sur une branche. Je m'appelle Fifi, je m'appelle Blanche. Bonjour Fifi, bonjour Blanche. Au revoir Fifi, au revoir Blanche. Pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa. Pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Deux petits oiseaux assis sur une branche. Je m'appelle Fifi, je m'appelle Blanche. Bonjour Fifi, bonjour Blanche. Au revoir Fifi, au revoir Blanche. Pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Deux petits oiseaux assis sur une branche. Je m'appelle Fifi, je m'appelle Blanche. Bonjour Fifi, bonjour Blanche. Au revoir Fifi, au revoir Blanche. Pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa, pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa.
Okay, perfect. So have a think then, what were the birds singing about? So you've got two little birds sitting on a branch. One says, je m'appelle Fifi. What is she saying? What does it mean? Je m'appelle Fifi. Très bien. It means my name is Fifi. So how would I say my name is Blanche? Do you know, Claude? Claude knows. How would I say my name is Blanche? Je m'appelle Blanche. Très bien. Je m'appelle Blanche. So we say bonjour Fifi. Hello Fifi. Bonjour Blanche. Au revoir Fifi. Au revoir Blanche. So goodbye Fifi and goodbye Blanche. So listen carefully to the next song. I want you to have a think about which three names you hear mentioned in the song. Okay, so I'm listening out for three names. So I know that if I hear the words je m'appelle, it's going to be somebody telling me what their name is.
Dis-moi, comment tu t'appelles, comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles?
Dis-moi,
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles?
dis-moi,
Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Wen.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Lucia.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Luc.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Hey, comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles?
Dis-moi.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles?
Dis-moi.
Comment tu t'appelles?
And I'm just going to pause that there. So, did you hear 3 names in the song? Très bien. Do you know what they were? So tell the person sat next to you, tell your adult or tell your sibling, whoever you're sat with, if you're at school, tell your teacher. What were the 3 names that you heard? Excellent. We heard the name When, we heard the name Lucia, and we heard the name forgotten. What was the 3rd name? Luke. Well done, Claude. You were listening. So we heard 3 names in the song. This is getting us to practice listening as well as speaking. So well done. Ooh, still going. Okay, so the next task then that I'd like to do is I'd like you to pretend you are a character from TV or a film and have a go at introducing yourself. So you're going to use bonjour, je m'appelle, and then your name. So I'm going to choose one of the characters that I can see, and I'm going to say, bonjour, je m'appelle Buzz Lightyear. Can you point to which character I said I was? Très bien. So you can see I am Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. So I'd like you to have a go at saying bonjour, je m'appelle, and choose a character that you can see and introduce yourself as if you are that character. If you want to choose a completely different character and you can think of somebody else, then by all means have a go at saying someone else's name. I've just put some pictures on there for you, just in case you get a bit stuck. So I'm going to have a go at another one. I'm going to say, bonjour, je m'appelle Marshall. Can you point to which character I said I was? Well done. I am Marshall, the fire pup from Paw Patrol. So now I've got a thinking task for you. Thierry says, m'appelle Thierry G. Is this correct? He wants to tell you that his name is Thierry, and he says, m'appelle Thierry G. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. How can we help him to say it properly? What do we need to do with those words? He wants to tell you what his name is. And he says, m'appelle Thierry G. And we know that's not right. Très bien, we say, je m'appelle Thierry. Well done. Now, this is an explaining task. I'd like you to explain to your adult or whoever you're sat with what the PJ Masks would say to introduce themselves. So I've given you their names. You've got Gecko, which is the green one, Catboy, the blue one, and Owlette, the red one. How would they introduce themselves? What would they say? Some of them need to say, and they need to tell you their name. So how would we say, hello, my name is in French? So if you're watching this at home, you can pause this while you have a think. And when you are ready, you can tell the person you are sat with. Well done. So we would say, bonjour, je m'appelle Gecko. Bonjour, je m'appelle Catboy. And bonjour, je m'appelle Owlette. So your task today then, using bonjour and je m'appelle, can you draw a picture of either yourself, a friend, or a family member, and then a big speech bubble coming out of their mouth with the words bonjour, je m'appelle, and their name to introduce them? Okay, so I put the words on here for you. We've got bonjour and je m'appelle at the bottom of the slide. So if you're watching this from home, you can pause this and you can write down these words to help you when you do your picture. And if you do a beautiful picture and you're really happy with it, you're really proud of your work, send it in to your teacher via Dojo, because your teachers are sending me all the things that get sent in from you. Okay? So send it in via Dojo or to your teacher. Don't forget to pop your name on as well so we know who it's come from. And I'm really looking forward to seeing your beautiful work. So the last thing we're going to do this lesson is we're going to sing a goodbye song. And the goodbye song is the same tune as the hello song. Okay, so listen carefully. I'll sing it first and then you can join in. Okay, and remember, it's just like when we used to sing it in Spanish. So you should be quite familiar with the tune. So we're going to say, au revoir, au revoir, à bientôt, au revoir, à bientôt. Okay, you try it. Au revoir, à bientôt, au revoir, à bientôt. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. And I'm really looking forward to seeing all of your work. I'm sure it's going to be excellent, excellent. So I will see you next week and we'll have our third French lesson. Can you remember how to say goodbye? Au revoir. Au revoir.